You are not crazy. Are you in a relationship with someone with a narcissistic personality and it almost feels like you're going crazy? Well, you're not. Stay tuned because I'm going to talk about two things that really kind of contributes to why you think you're about to lose your mind sometimes. Hello, family and friends. Welcome to Just Tanya Renee. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, you're not crazy. You are not crazy. I have been there. I have been in a relationship with someone with narcissistic, characteristics. And I thought I was losing my mind. And I know some of you all do too. That's why today I'm going to talk about two things that can really contribute to you thinking that you're going crazy when you've been in a relationship with a person like this. Number one, they alienate you from your friends and family. At the beginning of your relationship with this person, you may think that that is cute. They want all of your attention. But quite frankly, people that understand what a healthy relationship is about, they understand that people are more than just that significant other to that person. People are mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, daughters, sons, friends. People with a healthy outlook of life, a healthy outlook of what relationships are about, understand that people are more than just their boyfriend or girlfriend. But you will notice in the beginning of your relationship, narcissists do a very good job of alienating you from your family and friends. When you've been alienated over a period of time, you will notice you haven't really reached out to them. Before you know it, it's been 1 or 2 years since you've really had really in-depth conversation with your friends about your life. And I want to also have you pay attention to something. Do they have friends? Do they have a close relationship with their family? I guarantee you they don't. A lot of times they have problems forming intimate relationships. Therefore, they don't have close friends because they never take the time to establish that intimate relationship and really be open and honest with who they are. You will notice that they really don't have that close relationship with their family. So the narcissist really does a good job of alienating you and bringing you towards them, kind of pulling you towards it just being the two of you. So when you're going through those crazy things or those crazy moments with that person, you find that you really don't have anyone to reach out to. When you've been alienated from your family and friends, it leads to you thinking that you're going crazy because now all of this is something that you feel you have to handle by yourself. Number two, they will use your most intimate secrets, your fears, as a weapon. When you're in a relationship and you're getting to know someone and you get closer to that person, you begin to open up about things that you've been through, about your life. No one is perfect in this world. We all have things that we've had to overcome. Maybe you had issues with, your mom or your dad coming up in life. Maybe you've had some issues with the previous relationship. Those intimate secrets that you entrusted them with, they will end up using that as a weapon and make you feel that you're the one with the problem. They will make you feel that you're not good enough for anyone else. In healthy relationships, when we're talking about loving someone, when we're talking about being vulnerable and truly what love is, people don't use that as a weapon. People understand that love is unconditional. But a person with a narcissistic personality will use your most intimate secrets. They will use that against you to keep control, to make you fearful of thinking that anyone else will ever love you, of making you fearful of stepping away from them because maybe you think you can't make it without them. You start to question if you're good enough for someone else, if you are good enough to get out there on your own. Let me tell you now, being on the other side, You are more than enough. We all have our issues. Maybe you've had failed relationships in the past. That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that you deserve to be up under attack day in and day out. That doesn't mean that you deserve to sit up there and feel that you are less than. That's what they want. And at the end of the day, I am here to tell you that narcissist needs you more than you will ever need them. That's what I want you to get a hold of today. Everything that they've done up until this point has been because of their insecurities. It's not because you're not good enough. It's not because you can't do things on your own. It's because of their inferiority. It's because of their insecurities. There are people out there just like us, just like you, that will love you the way that you need to be loved. I know that you are afraid right now of leaving. I know that you feel like perhaps the past and the things that that person continues to rub in your face, you feel like that's just so much. Trust me, none of us are perfect. If you don't have friends, if you feel like you've been alienated from your family, if you feel like that person is using all of those secrets, what you might consider as your weakness, if they're using that against you, that's not right. You deserve better. So that's really what I wanted to tell my viewers today. I'll see you next Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your evening.